This would have been back in the late 90s. Madhu Krishnamurthy was a student here at UCO, and I was news editor at the Edmond Sun. And so she was going through the journalism program here and started doing some work for us at the Sun, just off and on. Then when she graduated, she was about to graduate, she was very insistent that she would get a job at the Sun. It would be a full-time job, and that was that. And of course we did ultimately hire her, and it was a good decision. But it was just so funny because right off the bat, she displayed that assertiveness, that persistence, and they're qualities that really go into what makes her a good journalist. What makes her a good journalist, and what makes her a good human. And it's really fun that it's the same things, really. So when she was at the Edmond Sun, her nickname was Julie, the cruise director, and she planned our social life. So we had bowling nights, we had movie nights, we had Indian food cooking nights. We did have a lot of outings, and it was wonderful. I'm glad that we did because it fostered some lifelong friendships and really made our newsroom just a cohesive group. So she is a first-generation immigrant, and she's so unbelievable. She speaks 4 languages. Her work ethic is amazing. Just like she pushed to get that first job and she threw herself into learning the business, she's never stopped learning and growing. In 2000, she moved to the Daily Herald in Chicago. And she's actually been there ever since, which is kind of amazing and cool to have that long of a career. I think it's interesting in any business, but especially in the news business, to really stay in one spot and become a part of the community. She began as a general assignment reporter, and I think she's covered a little bit of everything, really. I know she's done health and religion, politics, local government, really just everything that makes a community tick. One of the things that she has done that I think is so valuable is she just sort of started doing diversity stories and covering minority communities there where she lives. And she actually turned that into a very important part of her career. So very wisely, they did make her the diversity editor, and that's such a needed thing at a newspaper. I mean, she's giving a voice to people who might not otherwise have a voice in mainstream media, and that's so important. Well, to me, a distinguished alumni is someone who does their university proud, and Madhu has definitely done that. She got a good solid base here at UCO, and then she's really just taken that and flown. But she's done so well for herself. She's been president of the Society of Professional Journalists there in Chicago, and really has done well. So to me, that's someone who takes what they can gain from a university and then runs with it to success.